What is up, guys? It's your boy Mactics, sounding more handsome, stronger, more bearded than ever. And today, we're gonna be showcasing a build that requires absolutely no setup, but outputs so much damage it can one-shot pretty much every boss in the entire game. And so, let's get started.
Dude, that's a banger. Wait, I'm just gonna make you do all my intros from now on. Hope you guys like the intro. I was testing out a new microphone, but literally this is the most broken build that we have ever seen in Destiny. It involves simply a lightweight frame sword with no ammo. So as you can see in the bottom left, I've got 0 bullets in my lightweight frame sword, 0 bullets, 0 ammo in my lightweight frame sword. For comparison, if I pop a Celestial Nighthawk Golden Gun and I get a precision shot, I do about 13.5k damage to Carl right here in the shooting range. Whereas if I pull out my sword, I have some ammo in it, but we can quickly get rid of all that ammo by doing a couple heavy swaps, so we're at 0. If you jump and lightweight attack, it's not, can't do lightweight on the ground, can't do heavy on the ground, can't jump in heavy, it's jump, lightweight. It does 25,000 damage, literally 2x a Celestial Nighthawk Golden Gun. So you can pull up to anything in the entire game, no setup required, as long as you have no ammo in the sword, and just go ahead and do this all day long and hit 2 Celestial Nighthawk Golden Guns effectively every 0.5 seconds. Now, the reason we say this is the most broken build in the entire game at the current moment is clearly this is probably not intentional. So you want to make sure that you take advantage of this right now to try and go solo flawless any dungeons that you want to go ahead and solo flawless, one-shot any raids that you want to go and do. In fact, that is exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to go ahead and hop into a Desert Perpetual with 6 people, all utilizing this lightweight sword trick, and we're going to see how quick we kill all of the Desert Perpetual bosses. Now, lightweight swords, unfortunately, not a very common frame of sword in the game. The only ways to get one at the current moment, as far as I'm aware, is if you have the craftable pattern for it, you can go craft one in the Enclave. Or alternatively, if you played way back in the day, if you go to collections, heavy, and swords, you should be able to pull the Quick Fang right here because it was a static roll back in year 1 of Destiny 2. You can pull this bad boy and you'll be able to go ahead and rock and roll with this. Unfortunately, has to be a heavy sword, so lightweight frames of Ergo Sum will not work with this. So hopefully, all y'all have a lightweight frame sword that you can go ahead and utilize for this. If not, absolutely no worries. You can just basically do the Sturm version of this instead, where all you have to do is have Sturm in conjunction with any sidearm or rocket sidearm. It does not need to be one with the Together Forever affinity, as it says on Sturm. As you can see here, I have the Lotus Eater rocket sidearm right here, and if I get a final blow with it, and then I switch to Sturm, it will give me the Sturm Overcharge, where Sturm Overcharge is going to increase the damage, give my bonus damage to all my abilities specifically. So if I'm holding Sturm and I pull the boss back out, I want to make sure I don't shoot it because I don't want to lose that Sturm Overcharge bullet. But with this boss right now, if I just throw an ability, that ability alone hits for like 2,000 damage, 2,500, or actually, sorry, like 3,500 damage. So you could alternatively do something where you have like a combination blow setup going on, throw some Tempest Strikes while you're holding out Sturm. You can also run them together if you would like. You can't combo them because obviously you can't hold a lightweight sword and Sturm at the same time. But you have like Sturm for the ranged option and then the empty ammo lightweight sword for the close range tank your target option. I will also note, not going to matter for 99% of content, but lightweight sword attacks do count as uncharged melee hits, and as such will get buffed by your melee stat if you are over 100 points on the melee stat. So if you're doing something like raid bosses or dungeon final bosses, make sure you invest in your melee stats so you can get that 35% bonus damage against everything with the uncharged hits. For 99% of targets, not gonna matter, but if we're going into Desert Perpetual trying to one-shot raid bosses, will matter right there. So we're gonna go ahead and hop into a raid, and we are just gonna see how quickly we can one-shot every single thing in the entire game. I was an unstoppable champion. I know he was like half HP, but he wasn't even stunned. All right, I'm gonna throw a tether down. I didn't even get a hit on him. I didn't even get to land a hit. What? Are we for real? No way. No way. Dude, Dude, if there was ever a time to raid, it's right now. Oh my God. We messed up the mechanics so badly and he still got 1 hit. All right, boys, give me a prediction. How many swings? I repeat, how many swings? Oh my days, dude.
I'm watching your stream, dude. That's redonkulous.
You see that? Yeah. Red Cactus makes premium intros for premium gamers. And if you think his intros are too long, well, that's on you.
I've had a lot of people compliment me on my length, so I just thought that's what they wanted.
I just want to know, do you...
I've had a lot of people say, yeah, like, you know, everyone's saying this. Oh, Rick, you're so long. Oh, Rick, you know, you last for so long. It's just like, I'm just hearing this my whole life, dude. And,
do you make premium intros for... hold on. Okay, shut up. I actually need footage of this.
Never heard that in
It's
your
me and
life,
you.
But, like, for me, it's just kind of getting on my nerves. You know what I mean?
Shut up! Do the mechanic!
Oh.
Dude, he's yapping endlessly about how his intros aren't long, not even doing the mechanic. All right, this one might be a little more rough. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. It's a little bit of a...
We'll jump on the way in, you're dead.
Yikes. I'm actually trying to just bunny hop in and then double jump my way out.
And he's dead. It literally could not be more janky and stupid, and it still worked.
It's still working, and it still one phases him. Right. I'm gonna see what happens.
Bruh.
Whoa, what's the stat? This guy has as much health as like 6 witnesses or something like that. Keep swinging.
Holy.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That's something for sure. That's something. You know what I mean? I don't know what that is. That's something. 4 feet? Dude. Honestly, though, I mean, I don't know if you want to go to make your video, but like, goddamn, this is the time to do the multiple feats on the
Yeah,
raid.
if there was ever a time to do multi-feet, it's now. Bro, that is disgusting. Yeah, that's comical. You think they should leave it on for the epic raid? So, as you can see, this build, if you even want to call it that, can absolutely demolish a 4 feet / 5 feet raid, or even a normal raid. Literally any piece of content in the game. Solo flawless dungeons, minus a billion power content. Go ahead and slap it on. Obviously, this is not intentional, and I guarantee Bungie already knows about this, because it's already being talked about on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, other YouTube videos and that stuff. So, go ahead and take advantage of it while you can. Get your solo flawless emblems, get your 4 feet raid done, get your 5 feet raid done, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.